All right, everybody. It's Wednesday, July 17, 2019. All kinds of things going on. Let's outline them here. As I am doing this video blog, stocks are lower across the board, but I'm talking about almost fractionally, at least right now, while I am doing this video blog. So we got stocks that are lower. We have bond yields across the spectrum, which are coming down a little bit. Fraction across the board. That means cash is making its way into the debt market. Okay. The dollar, a little bit weaker right now. So no major safety play going on here. Just kind of mulling around. That's what this market's doing. Okay. Silver is catching a really nice bid here. Gold is catching a bid as well. All well and good. I like to see that. However, keep in mind that the price action of gold and silver is not real at all. The hard asset is deriving value from the derivative. It's completely upside down. It's completely flipped. It's not real. It has, again, no bearing on reality. There is no price discovery mechanism whatsoever. So you can be all happy about what's happening right now with gold and silver, but again, they can do what they want to. In 30 seconds from now, you can see a massive paper order dumped onto the market, and it will hit gold and silver. I mean, it's just so rigged. And I've written to every single organization you can dream about. It's just going to remain this way for a while. Good. Let them play their game with the derivative. We're going to play our game with the hard asset, meaning we're going to acquire it. Okay? Let's talk about cryptocurrencies here. I've been covering this a lot lately, and it seems to anger some people, and I don't understand that. Maybe you're on the same side as our politicians, including the president, with regard to cryptocurrencies. That should tell you something. If you have the president of the United States and every member of Congress, for the most part, there's a hearing right now it's a clown show with all of our Congress people beating up cryptocurrencies. If they're trying to tell you that cryptocurrencies are bad, that to me means cryptocurrencies are good. That's really what it should mean to you. Now, I am not saying these are better than gold and silver, because I fish around online and I see, Greg Mannarino says this, Greg Mannarino says that. Most of the stuff that you hear people saying I said is completely fake. So if you want to find out what Greg Mannarino is really saying, you come here. I never said, ever, that, because I did see this, by the way. I forgot somebody's blog out there. Greg Mannarino prefers cryptocurrencies to gold and silver. This is completely not true. I don't know where people come up with this stuff, but they do. It's unbelievable. But the fact of the matter is, in my opinion, you know this since day one. I've been explaining to you, bet against the debt, become your own central bank, hold hard assets, gold and silver. To me, gold and silver are the only real money on the planet. That's the truth. So, but I am also saying to you that you need to get out of the dollar. And I am also believe that cryptocurrencies are an avenue to preserve your wealth more so than the dollar in the long run. The dollar is going to be decimated. How do we know that? Let's see. Yesterday, we just heard from Charles Evans. Yeah, Charles Evans, Federal Reserve President. He admitted that they're going to weaken the dollar, people. You want to stay in the dollar here? Good for you. You want to stay in a Federal Reserve issued note, which our president wants you in, and every member of Congress, for the most part, wants you in. And why? Because they need to protect the central banking system. I don't like it. I think the central banks of the world, all of them, are public enemies number freaking one. You all know that. Anyway, that's where we are at right now, people. So, summarize real quick. Stocks are under a little bit of pressure right now. Who knows what they're going to do? Bonds right now, you got yields coming down a little bit. You got the dollar a little bit weaker. Nice move higher with gold and silver right now. Cryptocurrencies are stabilizing. Meanwhile, you got the president and every member of Congress saying, cryptos are bad, so you shouldn't be holding them. Which tells me I should do the polar opposite. Wouldn't you agree? Anyway, all right, with that said, I'm going to let you all go for now. I hope this makes sense to you. I'm not saying again, let me just clarify because I just can't take it anymore, that you should be putting all your eggs in any one basket. You should be kind of spread out across many assets. It's the truth. You know, the difference between a rich person and a person that is barely getting by or just getting by is only one thing. They own things. It's not about even acquiring more fiat currency or anything. It's about owning things. That's the truth. You own hard assets. You own things. You kind of spread yourself out a little bit. You decide to put yourself in any one thing, you're probably asking for trouble. All right, with that said, this guy right here loves you a lot. I'm going to let you go. We'll discuss this later. To a greater degree, I'm out of here.